Nor. There we go. I've remembered to do that. Okay, the Tower of the Sun. And hello and welcome everybody to yet another episode of the never-ending campaign. I do hope that you are all still enjoying it. Kind of suggest that you are, because you keep on watching these no matter what. So thanks everyone. And we've just taken Astala and Binabel, and yeah, we're on our way to Acrimony for the elephant extinction event. And I think Faramir can get out of here. So how about you just take them and you go for a bit of a walk down here, maybe go for that. Or there's another one here, and then there's Corondage over here, but I can't remember what the name of the settlement is over here. And then of course we have got the siege equipment. Now, I think we go in with the siege equipment, and all you really need then is a bunch of infantry to go with it. So, if you go there, as you wish. Like, we're committed now, we're going in. And then, I think we might just leave out... Wait, what was the stats on... These guys are better in melee, even than them. But what have they got? They've got loads of cavalry. I think we'd better off just having the Athelian Rangers than these. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter if we get them killed a little bit in melee, but let's go on. Oh, they don't have shields though, do they? How much armor do you have? 6 versus 11. Yeah, and it is a city battle. Let's just go with that. It feels a bit weird doing that, but we're going for it. We've got a trebuchet, we've got a catapult. I think that's probably going to be enough. And we're just going to go in. And I hope that they just want to go into the city. And yeah, fingers crossed. Let's go on in there. Oh, we've not got the movement range. This could go very poorly. This could go very, very poorly. What we could do is, if we set these guys... If we put these guys, like, there, perhaps then they won't want to attack us. Because of the auto-resolve will probably be in our favour with this much armour. However, if we went into an actual battle, I think we'd really struggle. Because they've got so much cavalry that, yeah. Ugh. Oh well, these things can happen. Now, aside from that, we do have some more... units on the way down, I think. There's a fleet here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're on your way down here already. And then we've got Yorthon over here, who... How much cavalry did they have here? That's not... Oh, but he's actually kind of rubbish. What we could do, though, is siege it, then withdraw, see if they then attack. So... Let us claim this field. Yeah, I don't think we can take both of these out at the same time. We've got too much militia here. Like, this entire top row is militia. And I don't think we can quite yet gain enough of these. Let's just retrain them. Yeah, because we'll need proper quality infantry up against trollmen. And aside from that, I think then we've got more units on the way from up here that we can shortly send into a ship, which is currently on its way north. So we are going to continue to send units in that direction whilst, yeah, there's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but the Easterlings look like they're heading off. So without further ado, let's move on. And there we have Binabel overrun. I guess that was last turn. And what are they doing? Oh, they have scuttled off over here. But we have got... we've got a knight fighter. He's a knight fighter. And do you have an army? You've got an army. Are you a knight fighter? Please say you are. He is a knight fighter. And he dislikes Mordor. Interesting. Well, don't we all? Well, I wonder If we just go there, can you...
Awaiting your
Ooh, oh no, he's not quite able to. Because I was thinking we could be super sneaky and just take that, but alas we cannot. So, what we can do is, you know what, let's just, I'm really tempted to go on the bridge there, but we might end up getting pincered by 1, 2, 3 armies. Like, a bridge battle is only good if they're coming all from one direction. Or, well, that's when they're ideal. So let's just go in there. Next turn we should have the movement range, though, then to just go in, take Amrun from those pesky tribesmen of the south. And then, where's this other settlement? It's over here somewhere. We'll just follow the road. We'll come across it eventually. This is still the same region as Amrun, but he does have a catapult, so he is armed and ready for the task at hand. But let's take Chelkar. I think this should be a very interesting fight. These guys are not going to take part, though. So, I don't know, go and stand. If you stood there, what would happen? Because we might not even get... Oh, wait, hang on. I kind of want a ram, so then we don't have to use any ammunition on that. So if we just give it another turn... If you just give it another turn, that might be okay. And then let's just get a bunch of... If we can get siege towers, in fact, it's safer than having just ladders. So we'll go with that. 2 rams, just because, just in case. But yeah, you go right there. Oh!
Victory in your name, my lord.
Well, that makes it a lot easier. Do we even need to wait for the ram? I think we may as well, because, you know, we may as well wait another turn. That will make it sure that we don't suffer the same kind of idiocy that happened over here in Estella, where now we've got a completely useless army, really. Does he have Knight Attacker? No, he does not. He's an urban protector, though, because he's done so much defending.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
But we shall protect the blood of Numenor. And this guy, Orodreth, he's been doing absolutely nothing for a very long time. So I don't know if he's going to be very capable, but we're going to send him forth. And we're not going to attack them because he's going to go... He's basically... Because he's not very good at attacking. He's not very good at attacking because he does not have Knight Attacker. So he will get screwed by all these very large armies. He's okay if he gets into a settlement and is in a defensive battle, then that'll be okay, but I don't want to risk him. And what is happening? I wish I had Knight Attacker over here too. But does he have siege equipment? If he has no, he doesn't. But I think we can get some 13 turns. Can we get some anywhere else? No, we can get loads of ships, though. We're having a very ship day. Anyway, right. Let's go forward with Denethor. And, yes, what do they have in there? They've got some pretty elite units. However, in very short supply. Mining network, 384. That's only iron, I think. And they've got, probably, some kind of bonuses to mining. I don't know if... I kind of clicked immediately off the construction panel, so I don't know if there's loads to do, but we do have a lot of retraining available here. So let's just take everyone out that does not require retraining and just put them immediately on... Well, we could put them down here in this fort. It'll save us a bit of money and, you know, gets them closer to the target. And then all of these folks as well, well, you can just stay there because we need to put these guys in. We need some space in the inn. Because we want to make sure that we get all these guys on the road. And we've got some more incoming as well. Loads more units. Although some of them are going to have to go back over here. Because this is an army for Forlong. But I think that's pretty much... What's he missing? He's just missing some infantry. So if we just get some from Minas Ithil, we don't need to give them the best of the best. Just get those 4, maybe a unit of Citadel Guard as well, and then we'll just mix and match, and he'll be on his way. And he's even got siege equipment, I think. Does he have siege equipment? Or did I take them all? I might have taken them all. No, he's got 2-ish catapults. We can retrain them eventually. If we can get some more, then that would be good, but we cannot. Which is a real shame. But, oh, we've got another general there. Which one's better? Right. You just come down here. We'll need another governor over there. And you look like, you look a bit like Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad, anyone? He's a bit. He's not quite like that, but he's a bit, you know, he's a bit like that in the face. So, oh, we've got some more units training over here. I don't know why I seem so, you know, surprised, but here we are. I am. And that will be available to come round next turn. Oh, Dunland just keep on coming with all these. Right, I do also have a bit of a plan. Just so that we actually see it in this campaign before we get to like the 100th turn. We're going to have Hiraluan over here. He's going to train an army as suggested by some of you in the comments way back when. That perhaps we could just send one army up north to take Fornost or Numinas, one of the two, or both. And I think we can do that. And we'll just send one army, really. Because currently all of our best troops are, you know, fighting down in the south. So it's going to be a bit of a while. But if we're going to go up against Angmar, Dunland, or perhaps even the dwarves, like, who knows, we're going to have to send a lot of infantry. And I don't know if archers are going to be that useful against them. Nevertheless, we're just going to train all of that. And, I mean, we will take some, but obviously our infantry, that is the meat and the potatoes of all of our stuff. We do even have some Lamberton clansmen over here, which I've handily already trained. Don't go that way, go that way. And if we've got any more, we'll send them in that direction too, because actually, I think they'll serve a better purpose over there. We don't need them particularly anywhere else. We've even got another unit. And if we send them to Isengard, we'll get them retrained for the armor. We don't need to do anything else with that. And we've even got some Pinathgillan cavalry, so send them over there. And can we get some more? Can we get some more? Serelond is the only place for them, but we cannot. How long until we can get some more? 2 turns! Nice! And we would really want... Oh, I do notice that population growth is booming. Get that, and then you can get highways. Yeah, as in the 3rd tier. And that should see that boom. And this is about to grow as well. But that is already all of our money. Very, very sad to say. But do we have some more units? Yeah, this is... Well, I've already moved this guy last turn, but... Wait, you've got units as well. Oh my days, we've got so many! Did that even matter that we lost that one? That one army there? Not really. Well, that makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Right, just go and blockade that port then. I thought I already did that. And then also, Barad-Han. There's loads of units in here. Admittedly, it's all absolute trash, but... we can go and send them off to be killed. I'm not even going to bother retraining them because it's all militia, apart from these two, but they're in reasonably good shape. And as long as we, you know, keep an eye on any fleets coming over here, then we know that Warlord Wakaz over there. I was going to call him something else then, but you know, let's try and keep it a little like family friendly, I suppose. Or maybe I shouldn't even bother. Anyway, I think that's everything done. And actually, let's take these 2 units long for the ride as well. We don't need all that much of anything else in there. And you're going to go and eventually be a governor somewhere down here. Perhaps we'll take you to, I don't know, maybe Vinabel requires one. Oh, and a spy. You come over here. We need some eyes over there. Or even better, you come over here. You'll make it there a lot sooner, and Mablung, you just stay right there. Oh, and Estala. Sorry, by the way, I'm just way over the place. This spot here needs a school. We've just taken that, and yeah, that's all fine and dandy. You should probably be in there. And let's just merge if there's anything to merge. There's not. Right, well, I think we're just going to end the turn. Right, well, I do apologise for that last turn where I just spoke so long. I promise I'm not going to talk about the game so much. Although I suppose, is that what you're all here for? Perhaps you are. City ready to upgrade. Bam. Put that in there. But now, here in the UK, we of course have a lockdown due to the coronavirus. And, well, I've been working in a pub recently. And, well, due to the coronavirus, of course, that's been shut for a month. And we've just been informed that it's going to be shut for a further 2 weeks, which, I mean, you could say that's quite a... I mean, I was hoping then to use this time to build a PC so that, by the way, my first actual build ever, first desktop computer, in fact, and then I'd be able to use some actual proper editing software rather than just doing it on my iPad. However, Black Friday, which is just today as I'm recording this, there's like no deals. There's just no deals. So I was like, well, what am I? What am I? Yeah, and there's like nothing in stock. You can't really even buy a graphics card right now. It's absolutely absurd. So it's very kind of frustrating. So perhaps in the next 2 weeks, eventually I'll be able to get some kind of parts. But yeah, so far all I've bought is like storage, basically. Right, Kalembel also get merchant vaults. I wonder how much would an armory give here. Oh yeah, get that. That's going to save us like 200 gold. And I'm on Aethel, got to school. Right, okay. Where else was it that we required some education? Finabel, okay. And Estala. Yas. Wait, which one is it? This one. Bam. Right in the mixer. Yeah, what else? Yeah, so I was hoping to do some more... I really, really want to be able to make those high-quality videos rather than just me on camera speaking. They've actually got some mummakill in there. But for those of you that... By the way, shameless self-plugged here then. Wait, this is a city? When did this become a city? And we've only got a ballista. I don't think it really matters. We've got loads of armies around. We can just send some units from over here. In fact, I might just do that right now. But yeah, shameless self-plug. It is coming up to Christmas. Hanukkah. I don't know. Oh, I'm awfully like, what's the word? Ignorant. I just realised. Do you give gifts for Hanukkah? I don't know. I'm like, obviously I'm not Jewish or anything, but like, yeah, I'm very sorry to those of you that are for my ignorance. But yeah, gift giving season. Regardless, I just made a video about one of the greatest gifts given in Middle Earth, and that was about the mithril shirt that Frodo had, and how he was gifted that by obviously Bilbo, and Bilbo was gifted it by Thorin Oakenshield, and you know, I put my own perhaps humorous twist on it. But that is on my channel for those of you that aren't aware that I also make videos like that. There's Far Chelkar. Let's go for that. Because I think if we just follow this road, because this is a massive, massive region, like, and it all comes down to here. So doing that, that's very, very tasty. Now, Orodreth, you're going to stay there, whilst, which has the Night Attacker. Here we go. And he is more than equipped to deal with this. Attack. And boom. Right, we're going to deal with this, and then afterwards we can go up north and deal with some Varyags. Wait, hang on, let's have a look at what they've got. They've got Serpent Bladesmen, Serpent Archers, Trollman Champions ×2. Apparently all they get are Trollmen. Okay. Let's go in.
Let them have it, man.
It is 100% not ideal. But we first need to take out these towers as well. Because like, these ballistae are not very good at this. It's very much going to have to be the catapult that saves the day here. Oh god, I should really pause before that happens. Yeah, shoot the tower. Because that absolutely murks my FPS. But yeah, we need to at least take these towers out. And if we can take one of these two other towers, then that would be fantastic. Right, we've got plenty of ammunition. Oh, dear lord. Oh, that's awful. Because they will do so much damage. And I'm just thinking which one is the better one to go. We're going to just fight our way up through there. I think, I mean, to be honest, they're both going to do loads of damage. But let's just bring the catapult over here, and we'll take that one out. Now, I think the ballista is probably going to be better suited just to taking out the gate. I don't think we'll need much of anything else. So, catapult, take out that tower too. Nice and speedy. Yeah, there we go. One volley, okay. Oh, wow, this catapult's pretty lit. Pretty lit indeed. Yeah, take that one out as well. Then we're just going to, I think we can just slog our way through there. And I'm looking at the timer there. We might struggle a little bit. So we're going to have to go pretty balls to the walls. In fact, let's not waste any time then. Let's just bring you guys over here to take that out. And fire at that tower. And I'm getting... Right, this one here, it's going to probably crush it. Yep, okay. And then take out this here, get it back. Let's just get all the way up there. Because I do not trust the hope. And infantry, come up quickly, swiftly. And I think, actually, as soon as we take down that gate, we're going to have to run in there because they will just immediately, you know, that's like what the enemy likes to do. They'll just immediately come and defend the gate. So we're going to rush in with Citadel Guard and who else? I think the Fountain Guard as well. We'll just go in with them. I think that's pretty good. Like, the longer they are fighting, the better, really, for our, you know, I feel like, because they're going to be exhausted anyway. So we may as well get full use of them. And I think these guys have the upgraded armor. So they should be very, very difficult to kill. So, oh, that's going to take absolutely ages. Well, it's taking absolutely ages. Let's give it a catapult shot as well, just to... Oh, actually, don't bother. It's almost done. So they've brought some units to the front here. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ballistai, stop what you're doing. And, yeah, hurry up. Go, go, go. And just go in. And you're going to start fighting immediately. And then also we're going to send in the Fountain Guard. And then following them... I don't really know. If they do send some units up onto the walls, then we are going to destroy them. Get some easy kills that way. And I kind of fully expect them to come and attack us a little bit here. Oh, Lord, that's not nice. Right. Shoot that. So these guys, they're just going to go in and murder everything over here. It's a bit disappointed to see that, but... If we can just get some easy kills with our catapults, then that's fine. And then we're going to send in Gondor Militia. Because we're going to send them in just to get killed, essentially. And, yeah, just go in and commence the killing. I mean, they're going to do so much damage to all of them. And shortly, these guys should take a big... hit. Come on, fire, fire, fire before they get off the walls. Oh, a bit too slow. A bit too slow. Perhaps we can leave that as a trap. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Now just fire at that one then. And we're going to go in. RIP frames when, you know, buildings are collapsing. But as you can see, we've already killed the enemy general. Because our spears are just beast. So we're going to go in with Gondor Militia. And they're going to go and do some damage to their infantry. And, well, they're mainly just going to wear them out as well. But these Trollman Hunters should take some losses to these guys. And also those Trollman Champions, though. We don't want to get too surrounded over here. So, Citadel Guard, you go forward. And you folks, you mine the rear. But, nice. Some solid kills there. If we can get a few more, then... Oh, I just can't buy any frames. I mean, you can get... Oh, but as I already said, you can't get a graphics card. So, technically, that is correct. Right, you folks can just run over there. We can sandwich them. But yeah, I think that's enough damage now. Catapults just stop. We don't actually need a hole in the wall. That's absolutely fine. But what are these Trollman champions doing? Well, they're killing themselves, really. And the defenders of the White Tree will slaughter these Trollman hunters, I think. They do look fantastic. I didn't even realise that these helmets, they are actually made of mithril. If you didn't know that, well, I went over that in my yesterday's video, where you get to see my ugly face on the camera. And that's two shameless self-plugs. But hey, this is my channel, and I can do what I want. But these servant archers, once they've gone down, we'll have, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think this is a much better tactic. Just rush some, like, really elite units just straight on in there just to do some killing. And then we kind of cause the rest of them to panic. Kind of like this, although, I mean, we have actually done more damage than you would think. Because Trollman champions, lest we forget, 15, 19, 2 hit points. Effective against armor. Just everything that you could really want in an infantry unit. Like, there's nothing that it's really missing. You know, other than a good faction to... I mean, there's nothing against Harad. I just, you know, it doesn't have quite the same fantasy or good feeling for myself. I mean, there are people that enjoy playing evil factions. And yes, I am actually doing a campaign currently as the Easterlings of Rune, which, you know, you could say they are evil, but it's just bad leadership. And you could kind of play them more as like tribesmen and like merchants, kind of like, I don't know, people of the Silk Road, like traders, just traders, rather than like a real war-like faction, which they kind of were. They just succumbed to the power and the kind of allure that Sauron had, and yeah, and they promised themselves to him in the Third Age, like, yeah, we'll fight for you. Right, we can go on in there. And where did those Trollman champions go? Oh, they're fighting over here. They're getting up against our Fountain Guard now as well. They're going to get slaughtered. But these guys then, just go and hit them. Why are we waiting around? Turn around, men. Kill them. Kill them now. Oh, it's not possible. Just run over there then. If you can just line yourselves up like that, perhaps you'll actually engage in melee combat. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, there we go. And click. Now, there is another unit over there. Oh, Serpent Bladesman, actually. Oh, perhaps we should knock down that bit of wall there then. So let's do that. Because then we can just maybe just shoot at them or something. I don't know. Right, but this seems to be going very, very slowly. Citadel Guard, who are they even fighting? Right, well that's all done with. You're going to go forward.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Okay. Thank you, game. And what have we got? Serpent Bladesmen, Trollman Warriors, and Champions. Oh, okay. Well, maybe you just hold there for a bit. We don't necessarily need to send you in just yet. Just kill that one unit. But look at that. They've absolutely slaughtered everything there. They've still got over 100 men in that unit. And Trollman Champions down to 6. They've been well and truly smashed. But, oh, the Serpent Bladesmen have come in. Right, Javelins. If you would like to come in here, I quite like Javelins. They do very high DPS. Like, they throw their Javelins very quickly, and they do a lot more, like, instant... like, when you need damage, they'll do more damage than arrows. Of course, they just have far less, less ammunition. So, if you guys come on over here, we can do a bit of damage there. And, you know what? Just send in this unit of Gondor militia already. But if they do come over here, then we don't really need to fear, because we will smash them. Citadel Guard already enjoying the fruits of their labour, but these guys are getting absolutely walloped. Oh, because they're just trying to run through them. That's understandable. Where are those Javelins? Come on, men. Oh, you should be running as well. Come on over, come on over. And everyone else as well. All the infantry will bring them over. The siege equipment's kind of done their job now. We don't need them. Just go on over there. And the missile units as well. Come on over. And General. If you please. Right. They're almost here. They've crushed everything there, but they can't make it through because we've got these super duper cool units. So, wait, are you getting shot at? Who's shooting at you? Oh, Trollman Hunters. Wait, is that the unit that just ran through us? I think it is. Well, just kill that one guy, then call it a day. Right, that's pretty good. Throw your javelins, men. Or those that can. I don't want to see any over here doing anything because you're just useless. But 106. So you see a few fall instantly and then they're reloading. See, we killed 10 men there. And next volley. I mean, in all fairness, it's not really that much quicker than arrows, but I just feel like there's a bit more of a oomph when you see all those javelins flying through the air, don't you think? Like that. I don't know. Maybe that's something worth testing, but they're definitely killing loads more. I know they used to be effective against armor with their javelins, but I don't know if they are anymore. It says that they aren't, and also it does say that their main weapon type is missile, so that would suggest that they are no longer armor piercing. So I guess I've just answered my own question there, but it's a bit of a shame to see them lose that because that is quite a useful feature. And over here, aha, we've lost a few more of these, which is sad to see. But right, Gondor militia, just come over here, help these men out so we can finish this off. And then we'll march on in with, I don't know, we'll take in Gondor infantry. They're nice and fresh. The issue that we have seen here is that these Trollman champions, they actually ran through our Fountain Guard, meaning that their phalanx formation or the spear wall formation did very, very little. And like they did that thing where they just kind of waddle side to side, and they were just getting they were just getting absolutely annihilated. Like we lost so many Fountain Guard due to that. And we brought our archers around here, around the block, just to shoot them in the back, but by that time they're pretty much dead. But everything else is also dead, and we also, as you can see, lost many Citadel Guard. I was like wondering, why are they getting absolutely annihilated? And it's because those Trollman champions were just chewing them up like nothing else. But now that they are down, we're going to bring our Gondor infantry to the front, and they're going to take the brunt of the rest of any fighting over here. And we're just going to try and make use of our archers as well, because a lot of these folks do not have much armor. And actually, you're going to go and run all the way around here and perhaps get some shots in from the back. Oh, they're actually coming straight for us, and they're doing that thing where they just run straight through. They're just running, they just do not care. I don't understand this tactic at all. So, well, right, you don't even bother going forth then. And where's the other unit? Oh, I didn't even bring them over. Okay. Well, if you'd like to come to there, that'll be fine. And we'll just hold them back indefinitely? I do not understand this. When you hear that kind of like rattling sound, that's when you know that they're taking a lot of damage. Well, of course, they do have 2 hit points, but they're going down really, really quickly and already wavering. I'm very glad that I sent that 1 unit of archers round over here because they'd otherwise do absolutely nothing. But they've got plenty of ammunition, so it doesn't really matter that we're shooting into this highly armoured unit into their shield side. But they're sending another unit just randomly over here. In fact, these Osgiliath veterans would beat these Serpent Bladesmen in melee. But I don't really want to be testing that out because that's kind of a waste of them. So, Gondor infantry, first unit, run in. Go, 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 go. And just go in and fight. And, okay, just stop firing. I don't want them to come over and commence shooting at us with the towers as well. I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot of healing. I don't know if this guy's got the doctor trait, but perhaps he does. Who are you fighting? Are there still some units over here? I can't see them. But he's got the absolutely sick and swabby. Swabby? That's like a mix between suave and swaggy. He's got a very swaggy armor thing there. And yeah, our army or forces are just kind of chasing to kill anything that they can at this point. But in we go with that, and well, perhaps eventually they're going to go and get committed also in this fighting. Gondor infantry, just everyone just go on in there. We'll sort them out. We have broken into the town square. So, men, go in there and we'll just bring in our archers. Shoot them. Shoot them now. And actually also let's bring in the general, because why not? Let's just use him, some of his fighting capabilities. These guys have fought long and tirelessly. Now he's going to come in and finish the job. And also we don't particularly matter. It doesn't really care if he takes some damage in the long run. As long as he doesn't die, of course. But I don't think he will. Right, men. I think that's pretty good. Just, yeah, that's good. Right, just whip out your bows and fire upon them. Damn, they look good. I definitely have mentioned this before, but this is going to be the bodyguard of Boromir in version 5. So he won't have this unit, Wardens of the White Tower. He'll have this. Or I'm led to believe, anyway. And his unit model will also have him in this kind of plate. You know, when he's at Osgiliath, which is like the Battle of Osgiliath, which kind of began the War of the Ring shortly before. Well, it was in the summer, so it was a couple of months before the Council of Elrond, basically. That armor, that speech will, never again will the lands of my people fall into enemy hands. That's a very long-winded way of saying that. I do apologise, but we are slaughtering these serpent bladesmen, and we'll go down sure enough. What are the stats on these guys again? 14, 20. It's very aggressive. How much armor? 8. 8 armor. How do they compare? Well, they're a lot better. A lot better they are. But luckily we don't have to solely rely on these. Although they don't really rely on them. They've got really good cavalry. In fact, they've got a really good roster. Like, they've got 7 missile attack archers readily available. They've got cavalry, which is really good. I mean, it's perhaps a little light on the armor, but so is all of their armies. And they've got a mounted bodyguard general, which is very, very good. Most of them, as you can see, they're foot. And what else do they have? They've got armor-piercing elite infantry. And they've got javelinmen against, like, everything. Against, like, other beasts and things like that. Like, they're very much not lacking in any department. So, other than the fact that it's not really compelling for me to play them as, like, if you compare them to, say, like, the Northern Dunedain. I feel like that's a much more compelling faction. But right, yeah, whip out your swords and kill the rest of these, and we're going to probably see the end of them very shortly. And there we go, clear victory. We did lose 416 men. Let's have a look at these casualties healed as well. Gondor Militia, Citadel Guard did get some, that entire unit, but I don't think the Fountain Guard then got any healing. I can't see them. Where are they? Here they are. They did get 7. And they also got the joint highest kills along with the Citadel Guard, although they perhaps had an easier time of it because they were just up against cavalry. Execute, and oh no! Oh, is this your city? Oh, we're just gonna take it from right into your nose. Haha, and it's already a city. Oh, and they don't particularly like us. I'm just gonna no, we're gonna occupy. And sure oh my word, look at that population. Well, repair the walls, and perhaps we should have killed everyone. The reason why I didn't want to, though, is because of this. Like, we can get that in one turn. And then, you know, if they do besiege us as well, then that's going to help us out massively. But, you know, yeah, we might struggle for public order here for a time, but, you know, taxes come with that. Oh, and we've got another merchant available. Thing is, though, do I have to get them? Do I have to recruit it here? Where's the other merchant's guild? Is it in Umbar? I think it is. Yeah, like we could get it. We could get another merchant there, but like, if I'm gonna get a merchant up north, then it's gonna take ages. It's gonna take ages. How much money are you making? 873 gold per turn. Yeah, let's just get another merchant. No, actually, get it over here in Umbar, because like at least we've got access to the sea. Although we've got access to the sea there too. Got a lot of ships. Yeah, just train it here. Then we'll put you on a boat and send you up north immediately. Do some scouting. We'll send a scout or a spy in there as well. But now then, we are to take Shelkar. Boromir finally has the siege equipment, and he's got siege equipment also. And this should be an absolute doddle. They've got Warlord's Guard, their best infantry unit, aside from the what are they called again? The Temple Guard, is it? Temple Guard, like the Dark Numenorian two-handed sword wielding uber elite people, infantry that they get if they side with Mordor. That some of the Nazgul had, and then they've got Variag bowmen, Variag swordsmen, and I mean these guys aren't going to count for much when we do have some spearmen. No Citadel Guard though this time. In we go.
Don't let them any further.
I think this is the second time we've seen trebuchets, but we've got a trebuchet and a catapult, and this should absolutely wreck house. I don't even want to speed it up because I mean it's gonna kill my frames. Oh, what are you aiming at? It's massive. This tower right here. You missed it. You missed it again. Surely not, Jeff. Maybe we just go for this tower. Maybe that tower is just too difficult. What is happening? They're striking the exact same spot each time. Maybe go for that tower. Okay, we finally managed to get them down, but look how much ammunition we had to spend. Like, the accuracy is not on point. Wait, stop firing. Stop it. Stop it. They're dead. It's already down. Right. Then we're going to take out that tower. I mean, I know that the catapult can hit that. So I don't know why it was struggling so badly. But, yeah, we'll just use the catapult maybe for these towers to make sure that it gets done swiftly. It's smashing. We've got the towers down. Now, whack a hole in that wall. And, you know what, Trebuchet? Do you think you're capable of that? Let's see. Let's see if you can actually maybe hit that. There's 2 units on there. At least. There's maybe 3. I don't know. So that is a lot of dudes there. So if we can just catch them out. Nice. We are actually hitting the correct target now. Well done. Nice kills there. And it's too late now. They can't get away. They're going to just die, and we have used pretty much all of our ammunition now on the catapult, but our trebuchet has still got a lot, so if they do decide to bring any more broskies on the wall, then we can certainly do that. I do apologise for the lack of frames.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Glorious, glorious. I kind of skipped a few bits there because like it's just so choppy with these walls being destroyed, but look at all these kills our trebuchet is getting. Like how much of the enemy is already down? 12%. Wait, shoot that bit there. You can get a few more kills, I think. And it's still got ammunition, and of course, you know, having all these breaches may prove useful as well. And obviously we've already taken out all these towers, so we fear them not, but any kills that we can get before we even set foot in the settlement is obviously welcome. And I think also if you do destroy some of the wall there and it falls on these units, then that's also a bit of a Brucey bonus. Right, I think though we can also just bring on a ram and get this gate open. That is all of the ammunition spent on our siege equipment. I mean, you can still use the rotting meat, but it's not really that useful. So let's get all of our units that are going in. We're going to get them ready. And what do they have over here again? Got steppes, tribesmen then they've got a bunch of cavalry. I wonder, do these guys have any bonuses against cavalry? Oh, yeah, we'll just skip ahead here. Yep, yeah, that's great. That's great. And do they have any camels, wargs, horses, olifants? So, I don't think they do, actually. I think that's probably a leftover of what they used to have. Because they did used to have a bonus against cavalry, because they used to be spearmen. So let's just go forward with all of our infantry. And I think, well, let's just have a think about this. We've got no Citadel Guard, so we're just going to go in with Gondor Spearmen ×1, and then I think we'll go in with the Wardens of the White Tower. They're two solid units that can punch a hole deep into the enemy lines. And then these folks, you come on over here. You come on over here, because if we can just get you to shoot your javelins, then that would be fantastic. And archers will get you into a sort of position ready to take part, because like these kinds of, it's very difficult to get archers to work really, but they can be useful, but they're just about as useful as the crossbow unit in a regular field battle, which isn't necessarily all that useful. But if they're doing this, then this is perfect. This is perfect for us. So just run straight on in there. Go, 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 go. They're just allowing us to get right on in there. And now that they do not have any bonus fighting on the walls, we can just send up Gondor militia, I think. Send in the Gondor militia to kill those steppe archers. You can plod on in there as fast as you like. But yeah, Variag Lancers, very good target for you. Go, go, go. And, oh, you stick around, kill these Variag Bowmen then. While you just go ahead. And let's just bring another unit real quick as well. Yeah, because, you know, we don't want these guys to get isolated. But I don't think it will take too long for our men to kill these Variag Bowmen, because, like, these are beasts, as we already know. I mean, we've actually got Boromir as well. I kind of forgot about Boromir. It's been a while since I've used him, but Boromir, he's been on a very old, strange and long trip, but he is also Wardens of the White Tower, and he could actually get another upgrade, I'm pretty sure. Like, he could get up to 33 defense there, but yeah, now this is why you go in with the spearmen. So I think these Gondor spearmen should be able to kill all of these cavalry. Like, they being spearmen, they get very big bonus against the cavalry, but we could help them out with our trusty Lebanon Marines. So you guys go up there, and if you can just throw your javelins over their heads, you don't necessarily need to send these guys in just yet. So, I mean, we can send in the Marines first then, because they're also effective against armor. I mean, cavalry. But the Gondor militia are going up. We no longer have to fear these filthy peasants. Look at these mud hut dwellers. That's what they are. They should have sided with us. They did not. And now they pay the price. Right. Warlords, Cataphract, Archers. I see these juicy javelins. I do like javelins myself. It's probably one of the reasons I quite like playing as Enid White as well. I wonder if I had a word with some of the people that, you know, are testers of the newest versions and latest versions of this mod. I wonder if they'd allow me. I could flex like, oh yeah, loads of people watch my videos, I could help promote your mod. They might allow me to play their most recent version of, say, like the Clans of Enid White. I don't know, because perhaps, because I know that they are updating all the Wildmen factions, and whilst, yes, I'd quite like to play them, if they're just going to get an update, then it seems a bit folly just to play them in their outdated form. But these guys are taking so much damage from them. I expect them to get a lot of healing, but, like, yeah. What is... oh, they got steppe tribesmen here. Can you, like, get in there? Like, get in there. Maybe just, like, run through. I'd really want to kill these cavalry archers to make them stop fighting or shooting. Because these Marines again just slaughtered. I hope they're giving as I mean, they're not giving as good as they're getting. There's no way. But I mean, those javelins are probably getting some kills, so that's good. As soon as these folks get killed on the walls, we will send perhaps some archers. Or we could send some archers already. So let's bring in Athelian Rangers. Although, is that wise? Because they'll just get shot, won't they? Yeah, they will. Maybe just go there for the time being. And we'll deal with them when we can. But we're just going to have to slog through with our spearmen, I think. This is taking absolutely ages. We've used up half of our battle time now. Let's just go shield wall and through. I think this might work. I mean, we're going to take some damage. We're not really taking any. But look at that. Pushing straight through. Look at that. Beautiful. And now we're in and amongst all of that. I don't think it really worked. All that we've really done there is push them a bit further back. Are we fighting any of their cavalry? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Warlords, Cataphract Archers are now engaged, which means we can bring our Athelian Rangers over here and start firing at some of these folks. They don't have shields over there, so this is... Oh, no, they're firing still. Oh. Right, in which case, we're bringing in the Wardens of the White Tower. The Wardens of the White Tower are going to have to do the killing. You guys, you're first going to push through, and then the Wardens are going to follow you up. So, in you go. Go, go, go. So you're going to get right on in there. Get proper in and amongst them. You're not really taking... But, like, these steppe tribesmen, they're not dying. Like, these spearmen just can't kill anything. So we're having a really hard time. Right, and then you're going to push through as well. I suppose you as well. Just everyone just rush through, because we haven't got much time. And these guys are taking absolutely ages to die as well. Now, if we can bring them now over here, perhaps, that would be fantastic. And then you just attack them. Like, you'll slaughter those tribesmen. And right, now we actually see some movement. But, yeah, Warlords, Cataphracts on their way in now. Let's just bring in spears to help with that, just in case, if we can. Like so. And, yeah, we are taking shots still. Oh, that's infuriating. Right, just shoot on over there. You're going to take some damage, but better than not doing anything at all. So, there we go. Oh, yes! We've killed the enemy general. Excellent. But yeah, they're still firing right at us. Like, right, let's see if we could just pull straight through. Just get through that line. Because I don't understand how they can continue firing at us. Like this. Like, look at that. They've taken half of that entire unit. How are you now in melee? Oh, they're routing. But, right, pull over here because you're not going to be firing at all while they're doing that. This unit of Gondor spearmen, they can push through. Because we're going to run out of time here otherwise. So I think we are going to have to start sending units elsewhere. But we've taken care of this. So, you, Gondor Militia, run over here. And you're going to bring the other unit of Gondor Militia and the Territorial Guardsmen over here. And a unit of Minas Ithil Guardians. You're going to all go over there. And you're going to go as fast as you can. We might then also... We don't have any cavalry. We've got no cavalry to bring over there. But if we can put up... There's no real units we can send over there then. This takes so long to push through here. It really does. So I think we need to just keep pushing forward with these spearmen to proper break through, because otherwise they're going to bog us down for way too long. Way too long. So You folks come on over here and you're going to start firing over their heads. Because they don't have loads. They really do not have that much. But if they keep sending them one by one, we'll have a really hard time killing them off. Well, we've done some crafty maneuvers here, which I hope is going to be enough. So we've got warlords, cataphracts coming here. That's a bit more than I was hoping for to deal with this, but these territorial guardsmen... Oh, they're getting charged as well. Oh, luckily it wasn't a very good one. Right, you stop, you stop. Do we have some marines here? Oh, I thought we brought some over. Where are they? Oh, they're on the other side. Right, well, not to worry. Well, they're going to keep them busy at least, and we can send those men in. And I think we probably should. Just send them in, because otherwise we're not going to be able to defeat everything here. And we've won over here. Right. Charge in. Immediately. Keep on pushing. There's in fact that one unit of Gondor spearmen. Take them out. And let's bring in the Lambadin clansmen. Because some of these have got quite a lot of armor. So they've got Warlord's Guard there. Right, let's go like so. We've got Ithilien Rangers over here. Just fire into that unit. And then you, as soon as you can, throw your javelins. Throw your javelins at them. Maybe get a bit closer. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. Right, stop, stop. And then fire at will. Nice. That's going well. And they should go down relatively quickly. And we do have Gondor militia as well. But I'm not expecting them to push through. What else do we have over here then? Right, spearmen. Perhaps not the most useful unit in the world. But these marines... They can go into shield walls, so push on through. We're just going to use them to push through that line. And I think we do still have... Yeah, they're still firing at these Warlords Guard, and they've got plenty of ammunition. But we do have these folks. They'd probably do more damage than the 55 of them. Yeah, but, I mean... like, where are we going to send them? The 55 of them... Right, you folks come over here. And you can fire from that angle. The 126, you go right there. And you'll probably do more damage that way. Those guys are faster running also, so there is that. But if you can, just throw your javelins over their heads. We really need to be doing more. These guys, again, they're not going to win. They're going to lose quite handily. These Lambadin Marines did absolutely nothing. Now we've just got Wardens of the White Tower there. We're going to have to bring in Boromir. Boromir's the... Oh no, actually, we've got these Lambadin clansmen. Lambadin clansmen, go on in. Now, we're going to have to sacrifice you somewhat, because you're going to have to be pushed through. Someone needs to push through. And actually, maybe the Wardens of the White Tower do the pushing. I mean, they've got a lot more defense, so they shouldn't take too much damage. We just need to break through. But yeah, Boromir needs to get in here as well. Let's use defensive stance as well. And they're in position. There's not really a whole lot left to shoot at though. But we have defeated those Warlords Cataphracts. Minas Tirith Guardians doing well. And where are these? Are they on the outside? Oh, we could really use them, to be honest. Right, that's good. We're proper in amongst them. We did take quite a lot of damage. They even lost a point of experience there. But it's more important that we lose the battle rather than... Oh, win the battle, rather. We really want to win this battle. Oh, but we're bottlenecked by this one unit over here. Yeah. Neither of them are high damage units. It's only really these rangers. So if you can just keep on firing at them, perhaps that will help us. But they seem rather disinterested. Well, how's the battle progressing? It's going reasonably well. And we've got Ithilien Rangers over here. Now I'm wondering if we can use these guys to shoot at them. Oh, they've sent in Warlords Cataphracts over here. Well, they're not going to get through them. Let's just send in the Lambadin Marines. These guys are still firing over here. We can't actually quite reach. Maybe if we move to there, we could help do a bit of a crossfire setup. So, oh, you're just out of reach. Can you move a little bit further? I think you can. So, Boromir as well, he's moving forward. Because these guys, if we can just capture the town square, that would do it. That would do it. So we brought in some real hard-hitting infantry here. We've got another unit of Minas Ithil Guardians there. And we are absolutely crushing them over here. Right, you can fire over there. Brilliant. We might actually do some damage then to these Warlords Guards. And you also can... Yeah, you can also fire at them. This is the main foe here. There's not a question of, like, if we're going to win. It's like, are we going to win? Well, as in, we are able to defeat this army. Will we do it in time, though? So let's just push through. Boromir, nice, they're routing. Excellent. Right, get in here. And all of you, get in here.
We've lost control of the city.
Get in here. Just everyone get in here. Anyone else over there? Right, everyone just get in here. Maybe not the catapults, though. Maybe not them. Gondor militia, push on over here. Just run in. And, yeah, Warlord's Guard, though. They're taking absolutely ages to die. You just get a bit closer so you can fire at them. But we're going to be able to send in... Oh, we are capturing the town square now, so that's good. So we should have the time to do that. Boromir, you're going to come over here. You're going to kill these Warlords Guard. They're already shaken. So that'll work quite well in our favour. But Lamadin clansmen, kill them. And you, our archers, you just go there, shoot them. Shoot them. Yeah, just go into melee with them. But the archers, they'll do much better by just firing at them from behind. They'll do more damage. Fire. And yes, for Gondor. Right, go in. Charge. Charge, charge, charge. And perhaps, wait, are you still firing at a good... Is that good? Yeah, that's pretty good. Although, maybe that's enough now. You have all defeated everything in there. We're not going to lose the town square. We're going to capture it. And I think that's enough. Archer fire. These Minas Ithil Guardians. So good. I'm very, very impressed with their fighting capabilities. Like this one unit here have been fighting this entire time. And what? They've lost 10 men? 10 men, if that. They're definitely... one of the most surprisingly good units. What are their stats again? 1625. That's not even that good. It's not even that good. But against this kind of stuff, it's very, very good. Like, they're not as good as the Temple Wards or Temple Guards or whatever they're called. I think it's Temple Wards. Very, very impressive. And Boromir over here. Let's just use defensive stance. And they're routing. So it is just this one unit left, and we're going to end it there. Clear victory. A bit sweaty there. A little bit sweaty and a little bit scary, really, because battle time limit is very spooky. Gondor Spearmen. They gave their lives for a worthy cause, but look at that. 361 kills. 308 for the Wardens of the White Tower. They also, you know, gave their lives for a worthy cause, pushing through the enemy on several occasions, as did they. But let's have a look at... Minas Ithil Guardians. Oh, they only killed 190. I say only. That's still, what, one unit. Well, they killed basically 2 units on their own because they also killed the cavalry, I think. But very, very good. Very good. Of course, this doesn't show the siege equipment kills because they just fell off the walls. But we did well. And down they go. Chelkar is ours. And I'm very happy to report that we've got that... those reinforcements with us. It's a city, but we can exterminate 8,000. I'm going to exterminate. They're not going to have the culture, and yeah, they had over 10,000, which is also over 9,000 inhabitants in there. And yeah, they're men of the East. They're not nomads because they sided with the wrong ones. Yeah, nomadic. Oh, we'll keep hold of that. Very nice. I think that's 2 mining or iron nodes, and anything else we can get rid of? No, that's all very fancy. So let's get that rolling in there. And
my
that
lord,
army there,
I will not waste words on you.
For having left
my lord,
their inhabitants in such poor
approaching
state.
quietly.
Let's just send a spy
approaching
over here, but I think
quietly.
is the next one. Yeah, that is Western Cand. So they've got Kizilcum there. Wait, yeah, that's their capital. Oh my, wait, so they've only got Lermsakun over here. Is it Lermsakun? It's an N. Lermsakun and Kizilcum left. So Boromir could very easily take that. And then, now that we've taken Amrun, there's only that one region here, and then there's Korondaj over here, Lermsakun, and, I mean, we could take Stilitzakan pretty handily as well. Can I just click on that? We require perhaps a few more units, just because there's the threat of always like what comes out to the north. We don't really know, we haven't got a spy, but I think we can. Well, let's just have a look here.